Good day, viewers. In this video, we'll be looking at these two exponential equations. So we're going to be solving them simultaneously. But first, we need to make them a linear equation. Now, I'm going to start with the first one, which is 3 raised to the power m times 3 raised to the power n is equal to 243. So let's apply one of the laws of indices. If you have a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n, according to one of the laws of indices, because they have the same base, I'm going to add the powers. So this can be expressed as a raised to the power of m plus n. Same thing as we have here for division. If you have a raised to the power m, for instance, divided by a raised to the power n, this can be expressed as a raised to the power of m minus, in this case now, n. So these are the laws of indices we're going to be applying in this question. So let's do that here. Now that'll be 3 raised to the power m plus, because of times, n is equal to, what about 243? Let's express it as a power of 3. So that will be 3 raised to the power of 5. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 243. Now, because they have the same base, I'm going to equate the exponent. So that will be m plus n is equal to 5. Let's just call this equation 1. And let's go to the second equation, which is this. So like I told you in one of the laws of indices, that will be 3 raised to the power of m minus, of course, because of the division, 2n, which is equal to, what about 9? 3 raised to the power of what? 2. So that's what I have here. Again, I'm going to equate the exponent because the bases are the same. So that will be m minus 2n is equal to 2. Let's call this equation 2. Now, permit me to bring this equation 1 under this. So that will be m plus n is equal to 5. Again, this is equation 1. Now, if I want to get rid of any of the variables m or n, I can use elimination method or I can use substitution method. But I'm going to be using elimination method because it's easier to do this way. Now, because m here has the same coefficient, this m here has the coefficient of 1 and the same coefficient of 1 here, I can easily eliminate it. So I'm just going to subtract. I can say equation 2 minus 1 or 1 minus 2. Any of them goes. So let's subtract now. Let's say equation 2 minus equation 1. So m minus m is 0. You see that one has been eliminated. Then minus 2n minus n is minus 3n. And then 2 minus 5 is what? Minus 3. So bringing it over again, and minus 3n is equal to what? Minus 3. So if I divide both sides by minus 3 to get rid of the coefficient there, this is gone from here. And n is equal to what? Minus 3 divided by minus 3 is 1. That's 1. Now, I've been able to get the value of n, but we need to go get the value of m. I can use any of the equations to get the value of m. Let's just choose equation 1. I think it's easier. So m plus n is equal to what? 5. Now, we already know that n is 1. So I'm going to substitute 1 for n here. That will be m plus 1 is equal to 5. Move 1 over. You have 5 minus 1. And m is equal to 4. So which means m is equal to 4 and n is equal to what? 1. If you want to test if your answer is right or wrong, you can plug it into this equation and see if it gives you 243. Let's quickly try that out. So we know m is 4, right? So 3 raised to the power of 4 times 3 raised to the power of what? 1. So what is 3 raised to the power of 4? That's 81. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. So times 3. If you multiply this, you'll get 243, which is the same as what we have here. So we are right, and this is your final result. Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this. I will see you in the next one.